Hello, good day, students. Children, you all have studied nouns and kinds of nouns, isn't it? So here I am today with a new topic, countable and uncountable nouns. Let us see what countable nouns are. Countable nouns are things that we can count using numbers. Children, they have a singular and a plural form. The singular form can use the determiner a or an. Now let us see the examples of it. In singular form, we write a boy. In plural, it's written boys. A pen, pens. A man, men. An ice cube, ice cubes. An egg, eggs. Children, the determiner a, an, it tells us the number. It stands for 1. Whereas when we add s, we can count the eggs over here. When we say boys, we can count the number of boys over here. Children, now let us study uncountable nouns. Uncountable nouns offer things that we cannot count with numbers. They may be with the names for abstract ideas or qualities, or for physical objects that are too small or too amorphous. The meaning of amorphous means irregular to be counted. And the examples that we have over here is liquids, powders, gases, etc., which cannot be counted in numbers. Let us see more examples. We have concrete and abstract examples here, children. We see the first example: bread, coffee, joy, time, cotton, food, duty, love. All these are examples of uncountable nouns. Children, now with the help of a table, let us differentiate countable and uncountable nouns. Countable nouns we can count. Uncountable nouns we cannot count. Countable nouns have a singular and plural form. Example: a tree, two trees. Whereas uncountable nouns have only one form, no plural. The example is butter. We do not write butters. Countable noun can use a singular verb or a plural verb. For example, the book is old. Book is singular verb. The books are old. Books are plural verb. Whereas uncountable nouns always use a singular verb. For example, sugar is sweet. Children, countable nouns can use the determiners a or an, but uncountable nouns cannot use a or an or a number before them. For example, a rice, a bread, two rice, two bread. So, they cannot make the use of a or an or a number before them. Now children, uncountable nouns are often abstract ideas. What do you mean by abstract ideas? The ideas that you cannot touch. Example: love, freedom, education, luck, help, beauty, music, etc. We have liquids and gases in uncountable nouns, made up of smaller parts. For example, sugar, rice, salt, sand. Materials: example, wood, glass, paper. some food, for example, bread, fish, cheese, and you have to be careful in uncountable nouns, that is furniture, advice, work, news, information, language, etc. Students, I hope that now the topic is quite clear to you all. Let us summarize the topic by recalling the important points. Points to be remembered in countable nouns. Numbers like 1, 2 and 3 can be used with countable nouns. Second point, a or an can be used before them to represent the singular. Countable nouns can also be used in plural form. Now, points to be remembered in uncountable nouns. The first point, numbers like 1, 2 and 3 cannot be used with uncountable nouns. Children, we cannot use a or an with them, and we cannot use them in plural form. Students, with this, the topic is completed. Please see that you revise the points again. Thank you. Take care.